Okay.
Okay. Is she about to like sort of answer that?
Yeah. So she gets 21 kills today. She will surpass her 1,000. So I talked to Pacelli. If that happens, we're going to take a timeout. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, it could happen. 21's a lot.
It's 21 is quite a bit.
Just in case you're aware of what's going on, like, you know, whatever.
For
So,
sure.
just wanted to let you know.
And last week, something happened here where one of their players got like 1,000 assists. I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
well, somebody got 1,000 or something, and that's pretty much all I can say.
Yeah, just wanted to let you know. We'll take a timeout. Coach graciously allowed us to make an announcement if it doesn't.
Okay.
If it doesn't, then it just happens the next game. But she's very close, great player, great kid, great player. So.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
And welcome everybody to some volleyball, high school volleyball action on Zaleski Sports. Today's game is presented by Auto Select. It's the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point, best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. Good evening, everybody. Brendan Retzloff here at Pacelli High School for this electrifying matchup that we have here tonight between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Marathon Red Raiders. Looking at both of these teams, I think the biggest story going into this one tonight is that the Pacelli Cardinals have won 7 out of their last 8 matches here this season, and they only got a couple more matches left on the year, including Wild Rose for the conference title in their next one, and they're seeking their 7th straight CWC South Conference title in the makes of making history for the Pacelli Cardinals. 5-0 in conference play this year. Their last conference loss happened 3 years ago, which is just crazy to think about, coming off of a 3-0 match win over Alvin Bancroft. 28-8 overall are the Cardinals, led by Roy Danforth. Like I said, 5-0 in conference play. Biggest players on this team, though, Casey Vaughn, 76 kills on the year, followed by Ava Olds at 40. But it's also Kaylin Yenter and Emma Reinke who make up the big three of this roster between Vaughn, Yenter, and Reinke. So we should have a really electrifying one here tonight. Only a couple more matches set up to be here in Pacelli, including that one against Wild Rose next Tuesday. Should be a good one. But how about the Marathon Red Raiders? Didn't talk much about this team earlier. In the Marywood South Conference, 13-6 overall. Their last match was a 3-2 victory over Edgar. And these, between Edgar and Marathon, they've had bad bloods with each other in the recent years. Especially last year, a lot of back and forths were going on between those two teams. 2-3 in conference play are the Red Raiders, tied for 3rd in conference. Stratford on top of the Marywood South, 5-0. Newman, 4-1. Assumption, 2-3. The Red Raiders are 6-4 in their last 10 matches, and their upcoming match will be against Mosinee. This team led by Linnell Love and the more electrifying players.
Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game. The players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us to be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. And now for the playing of our national anthem.
as I was saying earlier, the Marathon Red Raiders, big players in this one, are going to be Ava Kruger, 21 kills away from surpassing 1,000 on the year. A couple of other big-time players on this team are Ella Altfalish as well as Emily Noack, all seniors on the team as well. The PA announcer is going to introduce the starting lineups here in this one tonight. But like I said, this one should be a heck of a battle that we're going to see tonight. From what I got to see last week when Pacelli was up against the Amherst Falcons, it was a 3-1 set victory, but Amherst was starting to really catch on to the game of the Pacelli Cardinals. But I just think with their big three in Vaughn and Reinke and Yenter, it's just a deadly combo. You're talking about 11 blocks for Kaylin Yenter on the year. Emma Reinke has 8. An assist. I mean, this is just godly numbers. Emma Reinke's at 174 this year. She surpassed 1,000 a week or so ago. And Katie Elka, the one in second place for Pacelli with only 12 assists. So the assist game really goes to Emma Reinke here tonight. Non-conference matchups, but it for sure is going to be an exciting one. We'll send things to a quick commercial break before we come right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near you.
And welcome back, everybody. Just got done with the Auto Select pregame show. Today's game is brought to you by Point Heating. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. The fans are ready here tonight at Pacelli High School, including the Pacelli student section, which is pretty much 100% filled. Good thing to see the students showing up here on this Thursday night here in early October, where temperatures are finally coming back to a norm. It's Chenefing Factong with the opening serve of the night, returned by the Cardinals. Here we go. Set up by libero. Here's the set, the kill attempt from Kruger. There it is, point number 1 going towards the Red Raiders. And we've seen Pacelli the past few times here on air at home kind of struggle early on in their matches. So we'll see if they can kind of come back from those early mistakes that they make, but there are not too many faults from this team. Fatikong, this one hits the line. It's an ace. That was a really nice looking serve from Shenpine Fatikong. Three 0 to begin the night. This one kind of hit lighter. Yenter had a tough time with the return. Olds over to the net. Doesn't hit the line. It just missed. And it's 4-0. Really hot start for the Red Raiders. Fatikong's serves have kind of been all over the place. Olds with the return there. This one kind of blocked up there. Reinke's tough set, and Pacelli's struggles continue. It's 5-0. Roy Danforth cheering on his girls, telling them to calm down and just relax. Vaughn with the return. Reinke up with it is Droik. Fatikong. Schneider spiked down by Kruger. It's a kill. 6-0. And Roy Danforth needs to call a timeout before things get out of hand here, which will bring us to a timeout. 6-0 here in set number 1 on Zaleski Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try.
And we got to send things back early here as all the teams broke out of their huddles. Pacelli, we'll see if they came up with a little response. Reinke, Olds, Fatikong, Schneider, Reinke, Droik. Nice dig there by Shinpine. Elkog, nice moves. Libero on the opposite end. What a rally. Right hit in the face. My goodness, Scott Sterling type of action. And it's returned back. Unbelievable. What a rally. Coming back from it, it's Heisey. Reinke. Vaughn. Dug up by the defense. Put in by Droik and Yenter for Pacelli's first point of action here tonight. Emily Nowick's got to make sure her face is all right after getting absolutely popped by that volleyball. Heisey's hit goes a tad bit out of bounds, and now Pacelli is saying we're getting that confidence back. I wish we could get an instant replay on that one that got her right in the face. What a vicious hit and return by Katie Elka. And then it's Reinke with it for the point. Talk about some good action that we have going on here. This is incredible. Droik. Fatikong. Spiked down for another kill. It's Ava Krieger. She is under 20 kills away from making history. 7-3. Red Raiders here in set 1. Katie LeBlanc. Serve right up the middle, return by Vaughn. Set up. Reinke, Olds with the kill. That was a really light-looking kill right there, but does the trick for the Cardinals. 7-4. Speaking of Olds, she's the one doing the serve. Nowick. Kind of tipped. Almost a block from the Pacelli D. Vaughn kind of just has to finesse it there, and Fatikong with the dive, but the dig going the opposite direction. 7-5. Fatikong, this one's a little too strong for Lauren Carlin. 6-7. Pacelli started down 4-0. Things were looking really shaky, but now they're only down 1 early on in set 1. the block from the defense. That's Yenter and Vaughn to make it 7 each. Seems like Roy Danforth really talked sense into his team right after that timeout. Really got things going. LeBlanc Carlin just kind of had to set that one over. Vaughn, kill attempt, nice dig. Coming from Noack. Looked like a double hit on Fatakong there. So it's going to be 8-7, Pacelli's first lead of the night. We thank our viewers for tuning in this one. Tie-dye night here in Pacelli. What an ace from Ava Olds. Tough to see it on our screen here, but that one stayed between the lines. 9-7. Pacelli in the white. On our screen, we have them represented as blue because Marathon is in the red here tonight. Kruger rejected. Return, try to finesse that one over. Kruger also went for a finesse, and Pacelli with a little miscommunication, 9-8. And Marathon's thinking, we finally get a serve back. We needed this. Linnell Love has got to love how her team is starting off here tonight. Things got a little shaky. This one, the kill attempt, tad bit over from Yenter, 9-9. If there was another 9, we'd be talking about Juice WRLD here. Me with my artist references. Cooking. Yenter with the kill. And like I said before, going into this one, it's going to be Yenter, Reinke, and Vaughn. Big 3 players to watch here for the Pacelli Catholic Cardinals. Because this team is getting hot at the right moment, winning 7 of their last 8. It's an ace from Katie Elka. She has had a handful of those, but she's also had her struggles with the serving in recent time. That one looking good. Schneider. This one looked like a net touch from Liafensky, the freshman. So it's going to be 11-10 Pacelli. You just got to love the amount of energy that just comes into the gym every single night when it comes to these volleyball matches. What a dig from, I believe, that is Krieger, and it's a point as well for Marathon. All tied up at 11. We've already had 4 ties, including the 0-0, if you want to include that one. 11-11, make a wish. We'll see what they wished for. Reinke sets one down there. Right between the defenders. Nice move by Emma Reinke. Caught the defense slacking. And she's going to be serving here. 12-11. Pacelli maintains control of the lead. Really nice low serve there. Barely got it over the net. Returned by the Cardinals. Reinke sets it up for Vaughn. Vaughn with the kill. That's what she does. Casey Vaughn, the senior, with authority. Number 1 for a reason. And the assist, once again, coming from Emma Reinke. Coming into this one, 174 assists on the season. Over 1,000 in her career. Schneider. Dug up by Old. Set up. Droik. Schneider again. And Krieger's just got to put it over the net. Vaughn. A little bit of touch. That one almost looked like it was touched on the Marathon side of the net, but they say it wasn't. And it's a point for the Red Raiders, as that one just couldn't get over the net. big serve there from Carlin. Vaughn, Schneider, set up, and the rejection on the defense. That was Lepak who got rejected. Vaughn again. Krieger, nice dig. Back up with it. Heisey. Droik might have touched the net, and she is called for touching net. So the touching call is made. All tied up at 13 again. And if we're talking about 13, that's Taylor Swift's lucky number. We're not going to get into Taylor Swift stuff here tonight. Did that last week. Enough is enough. Reinke, Vaughn with a little bit of finesse. 14-13. We're seeing a lot of clean action now after those few mistakes from Pacelli early on. Long set away there from Reinke. Heisey rejected on the one end, and it's a point for the Cardinals. That was Fensky and Droik with it. Vaughn, long serve, knuckleballer. Up and in there, ace. Pacelli starting to get that momentum to break away, and a timeout is going to be taken here by Linnell Love and the Marathon Red Raiders. We will also take a quick TV timeout. We'll be right back in about a minute on Zaleski Sports.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at Express Pro.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
And welcome back, everybody. Today's game is presented by Egg Country. Egg Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. And there it is, a point for the Red Raiders. Trying to build that momentum back after the timeout by Linnell Love. Big key for this Red Raiders team is going to be how can they incorporate Ava Kruger to be set up with those kill attempts. And especially if she can surpass that 1,000 career assist number, that can really build a ton of momentum for Marathon. Things are looking a little bit out of sorts. No kill attempts from either side. And here we go. Heisey. That one's tipped by Pacelli. Up with its olds. That one's also tipped by Lepak. Heisey again just going to have to set it over the net. Nice dig by Vaughn. Set up by Reinke. Try to set it back up over the net. Out of bounds it goes. Pacelli with the point. Substitution going to be made here. Melania Cashin, and for the freshman, Leah Fensky. And she'll also be serving it. 3-point lead here in set number 1 for the Cardinals. And that's a little bit of a fault right there. And she's going to get subbed out instantly if Fensky will check back in. We've had a really good officiating crew tonight. We covered the game early on in this one. I think they're going to redo the serve here I don't think the officials were ready. Literally, just as I was saying how great our crew is doing, I think there is such thing as the announcer's curse. Shinpine Fatakong, her second serve opportunity of the night. Olds finding the corner with a thing of beauty. Back up by 3 are the Cardinals. And the student section here in Pacelli now on their feet. Droik was the one to serve it. Nice dig by Elka. And that was a tough looking play right there as Pacelli kind of got a little bit out of sorts. Easy point there for the Red Raiders off the mistake between Yenter and Olds. I think Yenter was getting ready to send that one like a hammer down right into the ground. Another point here. 17-18. LeBlanc. Elka with a tough handle there. Right off the palms into the ground. It's an ace. 18 apiece. Pacelli starting to fall back into those minimalistic errors. See if they fix things up a little bit here. Nice return from Ava Olds. Get ready for the kill attempt. That one's tipped off of Yenter. It's a point for Krieger. And Marathon as they regain control of the lead. What a back and forth. 5 lead changes here in the opening set. Student section now clapping. This one barely rolling over the net. And a little bit out of sorts. Here's Pacelli. Going to set things back up. Fatakong. Krieger the kill. It's 2018. And momentum right now going to Marathon. Coach Roy Danforth is saying just calm down. Calm down. We can regain control of this. Bringing all the confidence back into his team. As it's getting loud here. Errors on errors. Danforth's going to call a timeout after that one. 21-18. The Red Raiders are in control over the Pacelli Cardinals here in set number 1. We'll be right back in 30 on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
We welcome back all of our folks here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff here. Today's game is presented by Maida. Get your customized uniforms, t-shirts, school apparel, and so much more from Maida Custom in Stevens Point. Sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, and custom gift items are all available at Maida Custom. That's Maida Custom, 21-18. Big momentum shift after Roy Danforth had to call a timeout there. We'll see if Pacelli can kind of build something up together here in this opening set towards the end. Fatakong. Nice move by Krieger. Ava Krieger with a little beautiful touch. I think Pacelli was expecting a possible spike down kill attempt. She psyched them out. Up by 4 are the Red Raiders. And I think a net touch is going to be called here. We'll see what the officials are saying. I think Yenter, it was either Yenter or Reinke that might have gone a little bit past the line, or they touched the net. And just like that, the Red Raiders are 2 points away from taking the opening set. Backhand set by Reinke. Krieger, Reike, and Vaughn. Did that hit the line? Barely missed it. Set point for Marathon, 24-18. Pacelli was in so much control towards the end of it as a fault from LeBlanc. Keeping Pacelli alive. Pacelli needs to score out if they want a chance here in set one. Krieger wants to end it, and she does. The kill for Ava Krieger. And she is really getting up on that kill number. I believe she just got to 987 after that one. I could be wrong with my numbers here. Been trying to keep track. Marathon takes the opening set, 25-19. We'll be back for set number 2 on Zaleski Sports.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in. If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s-themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
And welcome back, everybody. Just about to begin set number 2 here on Zaleski Sports. Today's game is presented by Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at culliganh2o.com. Also by Hoff Favor Real Estate. Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapelle of Hoff Favor Real Estate Group are your local Stevens Point realtors. Born and raised right here, you know whether you're buying or selling. When it comes to realty in Stevens Point, you're covered. That's Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapelle at Hoff Favor Real Estate. Switching sides here, Pacelli now on the right and Marathon on your left. Krieger with the kill. And she is getting close to that number of 1,000. It'll be a pretty good moment if we can cover it here tonight on Zaleski. Pacelli does not want that to happen, though. LeBlanc with the ace. The libero. Hot start once again for the Red Raiders. This is exactly how the first set began. Couple of errors from Pacelli. We'll see if they can correct them here in set 2. Reinke, nice move there by Yenter. She kind of just had to almost shove it over the net to get the job done. 2-1. Katie Elka. Also returned by the other Katie. LeBlanc just missed the line, and we're tied up at 2. Just past 8 o'clock here in the Central Time. I mean, if we have any viewers from any other part of the country, can they return it? What a return! But I think they're going to call hit the ceiling. But I think almost every hit that's ended up making contact with the ceiling has been able to count. They must not count it off of returns. That was almost an incredible recovery and return by the Pacelli Cardinals. But it doesn't count. Ava Krieger to serve it. Ava Olds with the return. Vaughn right down the line. Inbounds to knot it up at 3. And that's just the senior knowing where she has to be and exactly what this team needs to do to get the job done. Really nice communication from Pacelli. We're going to have a double hit here on Marathon. Pacelli takes the lead back. And the student section finally getting into it. As we got a fish running across the court. That being one of the students from the section. Reinke. Kill attempt, nice return. And a really beautiful touch from Emma Love. Emma Love put some love on that one. We're at 4. She kind of just had to push that one over as well because Pacelli had almost 4 defenders on the close side of the net. Rejected, but I think a net touch is going to be counted here. Actually, 4 hits is how the officials are going to go with it. It's 5-4. Marathon. Schneider's serve. Vaughn looked for the other end. No one was there, but a great dig from Krieger. Pacelli's going to have to put it over. Vaughn with the touch. And it's going to be a handball on Schneider. I wasn't sure if that was a handball, but it was going to be a tough return for Marathon. Marathon may be tied for 3rd in their conference, but this is a pretty good team. They came off of a regional final loss to Edgar last year, and they are really looking for some blue bloods. After everything in their year went last year and how it ended, all tied up at 6. But I think a huge story to cover as well is that Pacelli is seeking 7 straight CWC South titles, and they have a chance to do that on Tuesday. All they need to do is defeat Wild Rose, and Wild Rose is not performing the greatest this year. So the Wildcats may be in trouble, and the Cardinals may be seeking their 7th straight. 7-7. Speaking of 7s, my goodness. 7s everywhere on the board. In Pacelli's last game, they came off a straight-up sweep to Allman Bancroft, 25-14, 25-16, and 25-22. Pacelli regains control of the lead. And it's Jaden Droik to serve it, returned by Nowick. Reinke, Old rejected, but it's going to go out of bounds, and Pacelli will get the point off the tip. 9-7. Looked like Taylor Lepak had a really clean block, but she just missed it. Vaughn the dig return, and the dig attempt from Nowick not good enough, as Olds gets the point for Pacelli. Up by 3, biggest lead of the night for Pacelli. Wild Rose is 1-4 in conference play, so a lot of hopes going by the wayside, and the kill from Ava Krieger. 10-8. Some news in the other sports world. Wild card round of Major League Baseball came to an end as every single team in the wild card, or every single game ended up being series being a sweep, which we don't see that too frequently. It's 10-9. I'll get a quick update on Thursday night football going on right now between the Bears and the Commanders. This one a point to make it 10-10. And just like that, Marathon's just building that momentum right back. I don't know how they do it so consistently. Tough play for Pacelli as it goes out of bounds. Marathon regains the lead. Beautiful dig from Elka. Old sets it over the net. No one home. ET phone home. No one there. 11-11. Now it's Pacelli's turn to make a wish because they're serving. So I'm wondering if in that last one, Marathon made the wish that they won the set. I'd rather make the wish to win the entire match as a whole, but we'll see. This one rejected by Vaughn, as Maven Schneider just couldn't do anything about it. Pacelli back on top. Marathon has to scramble all the way to the back of their side. Pacelli wasn't able to get a clean move. Not clean again either, but Caitlin Yenter is just like, you know what? I'm going to take care of all this myself. And put it right between the defenders for the point. 13-11. How about this? The Chicago Bears are beating the Commanders 17-3. So the winless Bears looking good, but another point here for the Cardinals, who are not winless. They are actually red hot, winning 7 of their last 8. 20-8 overall, 5-1 conference play. Timeout was called. We're going to keep things here with you guys on Zaleski Sports. Today's game is presented by Heartland Custom Homes. Heartland Custom Homes is Central Wisconsin's premier home builder. For 50 years, Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. Also by Par 4. Come to Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options, perfect for date nights, family night out, or your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Wapaka. And speaking of par 4 and pars, I think this might be the end of the golf season as temperatures will continue to plummet here in the Badger State. So for those of you who want to get out there, I'm going to tell you probably, or this weekend may probably be the last time that you really get to get out there and actually have a decently warm day temperature-wise. But, I mean, we'll see. On myself, I'm a golfer and haven't been able to get out much this summer, but I've really been enjoying doing this play calling stuff, and it's a lot of fun. And this Pacelli team getting their crowd on their feet. The student section is getting into it. It's an ace for Ava Olds. That's her second one tonight. 16-11. And the momentum is starting to pile up on Linnell Love and her Marathon Red Raiders. Olds again as it somehow falls in. I'm not sure what Ava Krieger was thinking. I think she was like, I want to back up and get set in case this gets over. And actually, I'm not even sure, because if it did go over, she would have been there to return. 17-11, biggest lead for Pacelli tonight. Nice set down there, coming from, I believe that is Kayla Heisey. LeBlanc. Elka. Vaughn. Beautiful return by Nowick. Fatih Chong. Nice hit as well. Reinke. Vaughn again. Right down the line. What a beautiful dig from Nowick again. I wonder if Pacelli's going to try it again. And they're not. They're just going to have to bump it over. One bump. Set. Up. Fires. Krieger. Out of bounds. Pacelli backed up by 6. 18-12. And I will tell you, I love calling volleyball. I think it might be one of my favorite sports to actually call, especially high school level. It's just, the pace of it is so great. I think that's one beautiful thing about this game. What a spike! My goodness. Casey Vaughn. Catch you later. I wasn't even ready for that one. That was just outstanding. We're going to take a quick TV timeout here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be back in 30.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
And we welcome back all of our viewers. 19-12. Pacelli here in set 2, but Marathon's got the lead 1-0. Pacelli's serve, the kill attempt just misses the line from Ava Krieger. 20-12. And the world is not going to end, by the way. Elka. LeBlanc. Fatih Chong. And this one, a little too little on it from Ava Krieger. 21-12. Student section trying to get into her head. Elka got lucky. Barely over the net. Nice dig from Krieger. Dig from Droik. Nice touch from Emma Reinke. 22-12. Pacelli. Wow, what has happened here with Marathon? Taking the first set and being up 3-0 or 2-0 to begin the last set. 4 hits It's 23-12. Pacelli looking very comfortable. And once this team gets comfortable, they are almost impossible to stop. LeBlanc, Fatakong, up with his Schneider. Vaughn looking for a crease, and she finds it where no one can get there in time as LeBlanc tried to get the dig in, and Pacelli is 1 point from tying things up, 1-1. Elka almost with the ace. Beautiful dig. Fatakong. Carlin's just going to have to put it up there. I'm not sure. I think the ball might have gone outside of the lining. As you can see, the two wires hanging up from the net. Pacelli is going to take set number 2, 25-12. An impressive victory of set 2. We're all tied at 1 set apiece. We'll be right back for set number 3 on Zaleski Sports.
Rocky Rococo.
My pizza.
Pizza. Hands down pizza.
I love it.
Cheese sauce. Toppings and spices.
You'll love it too.
Rocky Rococo. Whole pie or slices. Hot, thick, chewy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky Rococo. Pizza.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations. At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes
Two, three.
But sometimes, it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
We welcome back all of our viewers. Today's game is presented by Cheese Pleasers. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese stop at Cheese Pleasers, right off I-39 in Bancroft. I'd like to thank Dave Elka for the correction on the Pacelli Cardinals team winning the CWC South. I should rephrase. Yeah, it's for them to win the outright title. And this would be 7 straight years. So I guess they've already gone 7 straight years of winning it. A really impressive feat. Pacelli took that last set 25-12. Dominant performance in set number 2. We'll see how the third set goes here on either end. You gotta assume Linnell Love was trying to just tell her girls to calm down, put themselves in a position where they can try to get Pacelli on their toes or maybe catch them sleeping. But quick start right here for Pacelli off the fault. And 2 quick points here for the Cardinals. 1-1. Marathon took the first set 25-19, then Pacelli 25-12. Heisey, Reinke, Olds, nice off the tip there and under the net it goes, and Marathon can't run under the net and try to retrieve it, so it's another point here for Pacelli. It's 3-0. Jaden Droik, Fatakong, set up by Reinke. Old's just going to have to bump it over a bit. Krieger Bumped up under, set up, Olds again. That one was going long, and Nowick realized she messed up trying to return that one. She should have let it go, and she knows. 4-0. Pacelli looking very comfortable right now. And one thing that I'm really liking that they're doing right now is they're playing with their identity. And this team earlier, already a timeout here from Linnell Love, try to get something back into her squad. But in the pregame, we saw the entire team getting up in a circle and kind of doing like this dancing routine where each of the players kind of just like got in the middle to hype up the entire team. And then they kind of jump back out of it. I wish I could show you guys what it looked like, but it was something really great. I don't know if Roy Danforth told his girls to do something like that, to tell them to just be you and do what you need to do in these games as we're reaching the closing end of the regular season. But this Pacelli team is catching fire at the right moment. And when you do that, going into the playoffs, you could be a force to be reckoned with. And 5-0 already here in the third set. So this is a really clean start from Roy Danforth's Pacelli Catholic Cardinals. The knuckleballer serve. Vaticon returns. Elka set up, rejected. Nice return there. And then it goes, and I think it was a double hit there coming from Mavis Schneider. So it's 6-0. Pacelli has scored the last 9 points. A 9-0 run for the Pacelli Cardinals, even though it's 6-0 here in the third. Olds, and this one's off of the fist of Nowick. 7-0. Right now, if you are Marathon, you have got to be thinking, good thing we're tied with this team and not down 2-0 and down 7-0 in the third. We'll see what they can do here. Heisey off of the hands of Reinke. It's going to be a tip ball out of bounds. First point of the set for Marathon. Katie LeBlanc, the junior. Reinke, Yenter, rejected by Krieger and Carlin. It's the power of the K's. (7-2). Pacelli sets for it. Easy return. Olds. Nowick bumps it over. Vaughn, Reinke, and a miss-hit ball there from Kaylin Yenter. That's a rare one to see from her, but that will happen every so often. She's still a really great striker. That one just kind of mistimed it a little late on it. Elka with the return. Only 2 hits to put it over the net for Pacelli. This one's tipped. Vaughn, about 15 feet behind the net, almost sets it up for a kill. The amount of height that she gets on those jumps. And Emma Reinke puts one down in a beautiful location for the point. It's Pacelli's serve now, 8-3. Marathon really needed those last 3 points, though, to kind of put them slightly back into it. Reinke. Vaughn has to go up with the left. She was about to hammer it down with the right and then went left, but instead the hammer goes down right on Marathon with Yenter and Reinke. 9-3. Nowick. Fatukong. Lucky bounce off of the net by Carlin. Vaughn. Another lucky roll off the net. Both of these teams kind of getting net lucky. Vaughn sets for the kill. Misfires it. It's a point for the Red Raiders. Nowick heads out of the game. Substitution made for Marathon. Kruger set up. Yenter puts it up over the net. Love bumps it. Back up. LeBlanc. Fatukong up over with it. And another misguide. Reinke went a little low with the set there for Yenter. And Yenter just couldn't get enough time to do anything. 9-5. Kachow. Yenter just bumps it over. LeBlanc, Fatukong. And it right past the defenders is Lauren Carlin's hit. 9-6. Things are getting a little interesting. Marathon started down 7-0. Now they're only down 3. Here in set 3. Reinke, Yenter, rejected. But this one tried to recover it. Was Joik, but out of bounds it goes. It's a 2-point game. You talk about a really nice recovery we're seeing right now from Marathon. And right now the Marathon bench is kind of getting happy about some things. Get their team fired up. Love, into the net it goes. Pacelli gets to 10. There's the student section again, making some noise. Elka. Simple return for Marathon. Joik. Van Order is in the game for Pacelli. Vaughn right into the fist of Krieger. We're going to see a double hit here off of Marathon. Pacelli with the point. 11-7. It was tough for me to see where the double hit came from. And a tough return. It's an ace for Katie Elka. Pacelli rebuilding that lead up by 5 again. Pacelli's been in the lead this entire set. Fatukong into the net. Left short by Carlin. I think that one just went right off the end of her wrist. Couldn't get it off of the fist. 6-point lead. Elka barely over the net. It's going to be a tough return here. Blocked off the side. Did it land on the line? They're deciphering the call. We'll see what the official says, and it's Pacelli's point. That one is kind of just anticlimactic. Seemed like the ball is just hanging there for like 5 seconds. And now we're going to have one of the line judges speak with the net judge to see what happened. We'll see what the official call is. The far side net judge would have been closest to seeing what happened. But I'm wondering if they could have called a possible touching of the net. I don't think so. It was just a bang-bang play. It looked like a block by Pacelli. And they're going to say the point remains with the Cardinals here. 14-7, we got a football score in the gym. Elka, Schneider, Fatukong, LeBlanc sets it back up. Reinke to Vaughn. Wow. I think Casey Vaughn's feelings might have been hurt by somebody because she's spiking that ball with a lot of authority here tonight. 15-7. Just something you see in seniors for this team. And not going to get 3 hits over the net. It's 4 hits there on Marathon. 16-7. And just like that, they're back up to by 9 points, their biggest lead here in set number 3 and biggest lead of the night for the Pacelli Cardinals. We'll be right back for the rest of set number 3 on Zaleski Sports.
You want a job? You want a career? Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point is hiring. Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point needs laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators now. Enjoy year-round benefits by calling Farner Asphalt 800-332-3360 to apply, or go to Farner Asphalt. Farner Asphalt is an equal opportunity employer including disability and veterans.
And welcome back, everybody. Today's game is presented by none other than Rocky Rococo's. For your next catering, birthday party, family night out, or just lunch on the move, make it a delicious, cheesy, Chicago-style deep dish slice from the one, the only, Rocky Rococo's in Stevens Point. And by Fleet Farm, find deals on everything for your four-legged friends at Fleet Farm. Check out the huge selection of treats, toys, and food for your dog or cat. Shop and save the top brands like Purina, Science Diet, Tidy Cats, and more. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Pacelli with their biggest lead here tonight. All tied up 1-1. This one into the net from Love. 17-7. It's a 10-point lead for the Cardinals. Elka just off the top of the net. How can you get that lucky? Van Order just past the line. Pacelli wants a tip on it, especially Van Order, but they're going to say the point will go to Marathon. Marathon not too far away from here in Stevens Point at Pacelli High School. Probably a good 25, 26 mile drive, pretty much in the smack dab center of Marathon County. It's a point for the Cardinals. 18-18. So they didn't have to make too much of a trek to get down here. A little bit past the half-hour trip south. And this is another point here off the mistake from, I think that was Schneider. Pacelli looking really clean here in set 2. Coming off of a 25-12 win, or in set 3, excuse me, coming off a 25-12 set win in set 2. Love sets it up for Carlin. Out of play it goes. It's 28. Domination. Roy Danforth loving it. Emma Reinke. This one kind of off the fingertips. Got lucky. Van Order slams City. 21-8. The sophomore Ella Van Order with the two-handed slam dunk, it almost looked like. Almost like Shaquille O'Neal. Never thought I'd be saying that. Out of play it goes again. And Marathon is all out of sorts. Good dig there from LeBlanc. Elka. We got like a, I'm not too sure what was going on there. Pacelli almost was running like a snow globe type of formation, like the Kansas City Chiefs did last year, but 22-9. The serve on the other side this time. Does that hit the line? It does. Nice touch from Ava Olds. It's a 23-9 lead. 2 points away from taking the set. Vaughn, a little too airborne on that one. Good thing Pacelli's got a lot of points to give up if they want to make things interesting. I don't think they do, though. Love. Droik. Schneider. Heisey. Rejected, but it goes down past the defenders as the rejection is not enough. It's 23-11. I've seen epic comebacks happen before, so don't count Marathon out. They were kind of riding off some great momentum, but elevate order. How about that for the sophomore? I mean, just a delicate hit there. Once again, I'm bringing out the Taylor Swift references. My goodness. She cannot escape. Anna Orr now in the game. What a kill coming from Ava Krieger. That was something that was needed. 24-12. Pacelli took the last set 25-12. Does lightning strike twice in Pacelli? Reinke, Yenter, going for it. Does it hit the line? It just misses. Lightning does not strike twice tonight. Fatikong with it. Reinke bumps it for Droik. LeBlanc, Heisey sets it over the net. Back up in the air. It goes. Bumped over by Vaughn. Fatikong. The kill coming from the senior. Krieger. Up to 14 now, down by 10. Still set point for the Cardinals. Krieger, I believe, is 10 kills away from surpassing 1,000. I'm not sure if we're going to see it tonight, but what we do see tonight is Pacelli taking set number 3 after Jaden Droik finds the seam to make it 25-14. 2-1. The Pacelli Cardinals are looking to take 8 out of their last 9 matchups. We'll be back. We'll see if Pacelli can take it home in 4 or can Marathon tie things up at 2 as we go into set number 4 on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot.
Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
And welcome back, everybody. Today's game and match is presented by Nicolet Bank. Nicolet Bank offers personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Kobe, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicoletbank.com. Also by Streetwood Rentals. No matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site, look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point for your equipment needs. We also thank our game day sponsors for this one: U.S. Bank of Stevens Point, Granny's Family Restaurant, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Art Buckles, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. Here we go. It's set number 4 at Pacelli Catholic. A dominant performance in the last 2 sets we have seen from the Pacelli Cardinals. Ava Kruger looking to get 1,000 kills in her career here tonight. Can she do it, or is Pacelli going to keep her quiet? Seems like Pacelli has a chance to do that and keep her quiet. 1-0 early on. What a return by Pacelli. It looked like she was going to have one. Fatikong with a nice move off of the end of the net after he touched it. Yenter went for the kill. A little too strong. It's 1-1. As the students here were jamming out to some good old John Denver and Country Roads. Emma Reinke makes it 2-1. And it will be Katie Elka to serve. Coming up next for Pacelli will be Wild Rose. And that one will be for the outright conference title, as Tri-County is a game back. So Pacelli's got locked in. Last year tied with Tri-County and Rochholt for the conference title. Once again, thank you, Dave Elka, for the extra information. 3-2 our score. Ava Kruger to serve it. Students getting loud. Over the net, just an unlucky series of events, and look out. Fatikong and Schneider take a tumble. We got tumbling going on here in the gym, and not the tumbling you want to see. You want to see that in gymnastics, not in the volleyball floor. 4-2. Jackie Robinson's story, I would say. And it's Love, Emma Love, with the kill. 4-3. We're seeing a good back and forth here to begin set number 4. Schneider misfired by Ava Olds into the wrong direction. We're at 4. Mavin, serve, set up. Vaughn was looking for the corner. Beautiful return. Vaughn again, the rejection coming from Taylor LePac, the senior. Vaughn hit that one with a lot of authority. And Lepak took that one right into the forearm, but took it like a champ. Yenter, got to get this one over the net. Just does, and Pacelli kind of losing all sorts right there. It's 6-4 Marathon. Vaughn just got under it. Droik up in the air. Love, no one there, and it's hammered down by the freshman, Jaden Droik. Vaughn a little too airborne again. She's done that a couple of times here tonight. 7-5. And we don't see that happen too much from the senior, especially the last few matches I've seen her playing. Serving hasn't been too much of an issue, but tonight it's been a little too much. Speaking of a little too much, Ella Van Order put a little too much on that one. 8-5. Carlin. Droik, returned by Carlin, set up again. Schneider, Heisey. Tough recovery for Pacelli there, able to do it in time, and they got to get set back up. I think Marathon would have had a chance if they would have been able to get it on our close side, but they just couldn't do it in time. 6-8. That is a beautiful point there for the Pacelli Cardinals. What seemed like was going to get away from them, they're able to recover. And Anna Orr, the senior, with the ace. How about that one coming off the bench? 7-8. Go for it again. LeBlanc. Love. Put a little too much love into it. All tied up at 8. Again, just a little too much air underneath the serve from Orr. So Marathon still has the lead here in set number 4. And it will be Emma Love to serve. Student section getting loud. Ryan Key bumps it. Yenter rejected. Out of bounds it goes. Point for Pacelli. All tied at 9. Our third tie. Or our fourth tie, actually, here in set 4. Schneider. Krieger down the line. It's in for the kill. Substitution made. Lepak goes to the bench to take a seat. And it's Champagne Fatakong back in. Elka, nice return. Yenter rejected. Into the net it goes. 4 hits from Pacelli. They're going to say it's 11-9. Fatakong, a spinner. Back up with it, Olds. Bumped. Set. Fires the kill again. It's Ava Kruger. And that Pacelli just needs to stop her from getting those kills. If Ava Kruger can build momentum off those kills, it's going to be a really difficult thing for Pacelli to be able to keep themselves situated. And I think Marathon could have a solid chance at tying things up at 2 sets apiece, which could lead us to a very interesting set number 5 if that happens. We're going to keep things with the program. Today's game is presented by Feltz Dairy. Feltz Dairy and Stevens Point is the favorite place for cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more. All grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store, family, food, and fun. Also by Maher Water. We all depend on our water, so let Maher Water Corporation ensure you and your family are in the right hands for clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. 25-19, 12-25, 14-25. That's how the sets have gone here this evening in the kill. Pacelli trying to regain that control and build it back. Down by 2. It's 12-10. Ava Olds to serve. Fatakong sets. Just going to have to bump it over his Krieger. Reinke caught him off guard. And that's the exact move that I think Pacelli needed to do. Just something to surprise Marathon, and that was most definitely a surprise. One score game. What a return and recovery from Marathon. Could have been tied right there. Vaughn with the left. Fatakon. Krieger. Set back. It's Krieger again. Don't let her get hot. If she does, she will be a problem. Backed up by 2. Katie LeBlanc sets to serve. Liberos have been playing very well here tonight. Elka and LeBlanc, the 2 Liberos. Droik, got to get it over the net here. Easily do is Pacelli. Sets up, Fatakong, and we're going to have a double hit. Fatakong must have juggled it a little bit as she set it up. 11-12. Or 13-12, excuse me. Elka, low spinner, tough return for Marathon. Do they get it over? They do. Reinke, Van Order rejected. The queen block from Ava Krieger. 14-12. Krieger said, nah. As she is putting the team on her back right now. It's Krieger with the ace. She's got the trifecta of volleyball moves going on. Aces, kills, and blocks. 15-12. Krieger going for it again. It's another one. 16-12. And Ava Krieger is hot. She's got the hot hand going for the Red Raiders. Krieger into the net it goes. Maybe a little cool down action. And Pacelli is saying, we will take that. We wanted to see that to happen. Because it seems like they don't know how to stop her right now. Reinke. And now it's another tough one. Miscommunication coming from the Red Raiders. And Pacelli, just like that, scores 2 straight. 14-16. Another tough one. Schneider's just going to have to set it over the net. Reinke, Van Order, down and under. Except I don't think she's from Australia. 16-15. Pacelli down by 1. Marathon has been in complete control of this set. Up until about this point because we're tied. And a timeout will be taken by Linnell Love. And that will also bring us to a TV timeout on Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near.
And welcome back, everybody. Today's game is presented by Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Callers stopping at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Get a little fix here on the scoreboard. Kind of had Pacelli being pink there. I mean, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, shout out to all of those who are fighting cancer and continuing the fight. Just absolutely amazing people. Pacelli takes the lead back. 17-16. They want to end it now. Elka bumps it. Reinke. Droik. Double hit. Actually, they're going to call hands from Lauren Carlin. 18-16. Even though Pacelli's up by 2, I can tell you that momentum can flip in a gosh darn hurry. Did it hit the line? It's an ace. They're going to retalk this one. We got the top judge with the line official from the center court explaining. I thought there'd be a better gauge on it from the line judge on the top left of your screen. They will say they're actually not going to count a point here. I don't think the team was set or the officials were set, so it's going to stay 18-16. And they just weren't set with it there. So 18-16, Van Order digs down. Rejected is Emma Love by Van Order. Van Order really playing well off the bench tonight. Reinke, Vaughn with the right hand, not enough. Rejected again, but it's going to go over the net. Point for the Pacelli Cardinals. 19-16. Pacelli is 6 points from winning to go to 21-8 on the season. Vaughn off the fingertips of the defenders. They're going to call a double hit, another illegal hit on Marathon, and a timeout will be taken by Linnell Love again as Pacelli is 5 points away, and they have scored 6 straight points. They were down 16-14, and just like that, it's 20-16. How much the momentum can shift so fast in volleyball, it's just insane. But today's game is sponsored by Shuda Funeral. Shuda Funeral Home is your local family-owned and operated funeral home committed to serving families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable funerals. In both Stevens Point and Plover, letting their caring staff be a source of strength in your time of need. Also by Rock and Roll Cafe. Treat the whole family to breakfast or lunch at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Mexican and American dishes cooked to perfection daily on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. And by Spectrum Benefit. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group's benefit provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help and attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Droik. I almost thought that was 4 hits from Pacelli there. He got lucky. Vaughn, nice recovery. Both the seniors on both of these teams tonight. Really outstanding job. What a dig from Fatakong. Droik. Fatakong just everywhere on the floor right now. What a rally we got going. Vaughn wants to end it. Beautiful dig by Krieger. Love. Returned. Elka getting a little out of control. Sets it over the net is Pacelli. Back up with it. Fatakong. Love tries to dig down under the dig. And the kill. That could be a big momentum builder for the opposition. Marathon down by 3. That was a really good rally. One of the best rallies we've seen here tonight. I don't think it tops the one that went right off the face of Nowick, though. That was something special. Vaughn. Back up over. Love. Another illegal touching from Vaughn. And Linnell Love is not really understanding how. She thought that was a clean set. 21-17. Pacelli's got it back. Lepak. Reinke. Olds. Down to the corner. Dug up. Return. Rejected. Can they clean it up cleanly? Not good enough. It's not going to get over. Pacelli 3 points away. Vaughn to serve again. She's been a little airy on the serves tonight. Cleans that one up very well. Lepak off the tips. Got to get it up and over here. And they do. Pacelli student section has the 3 fingers up. Make that 2. 2 more for the Cardinals. Riding a red hot streak right now. Vaughn got a lot underneath it. Returned. Kruger just had to return it. It would have been close if she didn't. Droik making Schneider fall to the ground. Set things back up. Olds rejected. It's going to be a point. 4 hits from Pacelli. 23-18. Is this Monsters Inc. Call it 23-18? 23-18? I think so. Olds. Down the line, keep it in play. Beautifully done by Marathon. Sets up. Fires. Droik. Rejected by Love and Heisey. 23-19. Marathon's got their backs against the wall right now. Because once the one team gets to that set point, it's all pressure on the line. Van Order's just got to bump it over the net. Heisey wanted it, but it's going to be Lepak almost to put it out of reach. Dug up and hit back over the net by Vaughn. Back over the net. Sets it up over is Lepak. Set by Reinke. Down the line, was there a tip? No tip called. It's another point. 20-23. What a back and forth. Just got it over and off of the forearm of Velka. 21-23. That was a lucky serve by Lauren Carlin if I've ever seen one. Van Order bumps it. Another bump. Tried to finesse it, and it's done by number 4, Ava Olds. 1 point away are the Cardinals from winning this one in 4. Will this be it? Will this be the win for the Pacelli Cardinals? This most definitely could be it. The serve returned. Tries to bump it over. Tough hit back. into the seats the ball goes, and it's 24-22. Marathon says we live another day. Can they keep living or will they die? The crowd is getting loud here at Pacelli Catholic. Love, it's an ace. It's 24-23. 1 point away from putting this into deuce. Except a timeout is going to be called by Roy Danforth. Things are getting interesting here. All Pacelli needs is 1 more point. Quick recap on how this entire game has gone. Marathon won the first set 25-19, but then Pacelli just dominated second set and the third set 25-12 and 25-14. So we're at 24-23 here in set 4. Marathon looking to extend this to a 5th set. And then in the 5th set, it would be a 1st to 15. It's Emma Love to serve for Marathon. The crowd standing up and getting loud here in Pacelli. 24-23. Up with it. Yenter just has to bump it over. No mistakes can be made by Marathon. Set up. Old again. Returned by Marathon. Schneider bumps it. Set. And it's going to be a mistake, and it's 24-24. We got deuce in Pacelli. What a comeback. So much momentum Pacelli had. They were down 16-14, and then they were up 20-16. And now it's 24-24. Sets it down and under is Reinke, and she's been doing that all year. It's match point and set point for the Pacelli Cardinals. 25-24 to serve. And on a play, it goes in and hit the line. It did not, and that's gonna do it. Pacelli wins this one in an electrifying 4 sets, taking this one 26-24. Marathon had set 1 25-19, and then it was Pacelli in second, third, and 4th set, taking it 25-12, 25-14, and this one 26-24. What a night we just saw here at Pacelli, looking to take home the CWC South outright next time against Wild Rose on Tuesday, and that will be here in Pacelli. Coming up next is our Nasonville Dairy halftime show, or post-game show, excuse me. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. Get a Marshfield Curtis or NasonvilleDairy.com. Next, I'll be with Coach Danforth and one of the players of the game for the Pacelli Cardinals. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you. Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de
Really, Dan Ford. How you doing, Coach?
Real good.
That was a pretty impressive win there.
Yes, it was.
Who do you want to bring with you for a player?
I can grab Ava.
Ava?
Yeah. We can find her. There she is.
You're going to be in the highlight house.
All right, awesome.
Okay, so we'll stand right over here where it's not as crowdy.
Just kidding, I can't mention that.
Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. Nasonville Dairy Postgame Show. Brendan Russoff here. We're going to start off with Coach Roy Danforth. This one, wow, this was a really good back and forth, especially in that last set. But that first set seemed like you guys were struggling a little bit. Talk about like the troubles that you were going through, but then what you were able to do to recover.
Well, we were just kind of flat, back on our heels, didn't play with much energy, and we have great leadership, great senior leadership, great junior leadership, kids that have played volleyball forever. Again, champion softball team, people are on here, track people that went to state, so we have a lot of leadership, and they were able to pull this up. It was great.
And then in that last set, it seemed like you guys were kind of falling behind, but then it was 16-14 at a point, then you got up to 20-16, and then all of a sudden they came crawling back. What did you tell your team in that moment?
Just to play our game, to play hard and fast, not be careful, play, and keep focused, and we did, and it's a great bunch of girls. I'm really lucky.
You guys have an outstanding team. I don't know if you know this. You guys are now at 7 straight conference titles guaranteed, but you're going to be chasing the outright conference title coming up on Tuesday against, I believe, Wild Rose.
Yep.
So going into that one, what are you thinking? Keep your identity, or
keep who we are, not let down, not take anything for granted. Okay, you can't take anybody for granted, and so we still have to play it the way we played tonight, and we'll be fine.
And that's how you guys have been going all season, 21-8. Now, congrats on the win, Coach. I'll let you celebrate with your team.
Thank you.
All right. Starting with now our highlight house player of the game, Ava Olds. You're a senior on this team, and what feels so special about this team this year?
We just really have good team chemistry, I think, and that's what really sets us apart. So like when somebody gets down, we pick up our team members and we get them right back.
I need to know, so in the pregame, I saw you guys doing like this circle and doing like a dance kind of thing. I need to know, like, what's that all about? Is that just like a team identity thing, or?
Yeah, it's definitely our like way to get hype. Like everybody picks their own dance move, and it's just really fun. And it's a good team bonding to start off the day.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of people were curious to see what was going on with that there. I was curious too, so I found that to be really cool. But as I was telling Coach, you guys are now at 7 straight conference titles for this school. What does this mean for your team as well as the entire school as a whole?
Yes, we just really want to win, and I think our gutsiness is really important for us, and we hope to win more.
And Wild Rose is coming up. What are you thinking going into that one? Just like I told Coach, maybe just keep your identity going because it seems to be working.
Yep, we just can't let ourselves get down and get in a rut, and we'll be all right. We got good players.
You got good. I will put you in the highlight house now. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. My name is Ava Olds, and I'm in the house.
Congrats on the win. Alrighty, folks, that's going to do it for us here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff here, and I mean, to walk through this one, Marathon took first set 25-19, then it was Pacelli rest of the way 25-12, 25-14, then 26-24. What a great match we had here. 4 sets, Pacelli takes it home. We will see you guys next time, but be sure to stay tuned for all of our coverage on Zaleski Sports tomorrow, including a bunch of Friday Night Lights. I know Pacelli's playing, but I will be covering Mosinee and Medford over in Medford for the Great Northern Conference Championship title match, and that would be fantastic. But that's going to do it for us here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff signing off. Have a great night, everybody.